Welcome back to Mario 3. I meant to press A. I meant to press A the entire time because, well, I'm dumb. Anyway, we were here at Waterland. We got through Grass and Desert Land in the last one, so now in this one, it's Waterland in World 4. And as always in Mario games, you gotta unlock better swimming controls. So we might as well find the one thing that I might have to, like, look for the thing. I don't know. That's only actually useful in, like, this particular world, really. Also, I didn't remember that this was underwater. For some reason, I didn't remember that this whole scene right here was at nighttime underwater. I probably meant to say, you know, I didn't remember that this was, you know, nighttime. But now it's a daytime. Wait, hold on. Ah, I missed it. If I had, then I would have been on the right track to getting 3 stars in a row, thereby granting me, like, so much more lives than usual. So that'll be fun. Alright, let's attempt to cook here. Ooh. Yes. And no. Yes and no. I'm not using the warp whistle. I am going to use the raccoon, which I clearly picked up. And I meant to use for real. I totally meant to do that. That's right. I don't know if this is the level with, actually, it's probably not the level with, the big gigantic fishoid, but it's definitely some level with it. I refused to play the way that God intended. So I died a whole lot. Cheat tubes are really starting to get on my nerves. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I thought I could not play the way the God intended, but I just can't run away from responsibility. And by responsibility, I mean just playing the way God intended. Which is to ride on the platform in 3-2 and just get it over with. Let's go to the far right box. Hey, the frog suit. Probably the only time we're ever gonna see that. We're gonna wait until a fully underwater level. Thank you. Now, this is the level with the Big Bertha. A gigantic fish thingy that will eat your soul if you're not careful. And yes, swallowing does mean death from Big Bertha. I've never been far less careful in my entire life. Those silver blocks you can pick up, by the way, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, death! Running it back to the place we were at, running it back, doing a farm, going into a place where we go, and then we just go and go and go and go, and we're gonna do it, and we're furiously doing the thing. Alright, oh! I always miscalculate how Mario jumps for some reason. I don't know why, but there it is. Thank you, Jack. You are a very valuable dog of mine. To be on the lookout for a lot of things. I don't remember this, I don't remember this maze at all. I knew that the World 3 castle would be a fortress, would be like a maze. I think you have to go into like door 6 or 7. Oh. Like door 7, I think it is. And that's how you get to the thing. Oh yeah, and Boom Boom's flying now. Don't worry about it, it's fine. You just didn't see it because this game is just way too easy for me, you know? It's just really easy. God, that sound effect is so satisfying whenever you take down the fortress. It's so good. And also, what's so good is that the Hammer Bros aren't as, you know, devilish as they were in the past. Like, thank God. I could do a memory game, but I really don't wanna. We got another like, Hammer Bros type deal. Moving on water is hard. Very hard. Okay. Thank you, corgis. You go through a lot of pets. You go through a lot of pets too when you're 15 years older and 15 years wiser. This is like the first time that we've ever had like three dogs in the entire fam. Like actually three dogs. I mean, I can handle one. One is like my jam, my flip. One dog is my muse, my flair, my guy. 2 dogs are like, okay, you know, I can probably maybe handle it. Yeah, probably maybe handle it. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I can just do it. Just like that. But when you talk about 3, I'm like, actually, okay. I mean, and I love them. I love my little boys. Don't get me wrong, but 3 dogs, man. 3. Triple. I don't know, but speaking of animals, the frog suit. So, Nintendo and better swimming controls, thanks to clothes, really go hand in hand here. Because the frog suit actually helps with swimming underwater. Just hold down the button and you are good to go. So long as you don't lose it. Which I will definitely do in just a moment. Also, I died again, if you didn't notice. Going back to the place where I was at. But on land, you don't gain any real, like, speed at all. Yeah, you don't gain any real speed at all. You just hop like a regular frog does. So, you know, it's just like that. Now, we could break this thingy here and just go on a boat and swim all the way over to this island where we could get free, you know, items and junk, which that's really what I'm going for, the items. I'm getting the leaf in this situation, and I'm also getting the fire flower. I think you can hold up to either 3 or 4 rows of items in this. I don't really know. 3 or 4, it matters not. Because what matters is, you know, we kick their butts. And we get a free star in return. So that's cool. 1 dog I can handle just fine. 2 I'm like, okay, a little bit tougher, but nothing bothers me. But then you add in a 3rd dog, and I'm like, huh? It's a good thing they're all corgis, because otherwise, you know, nothing would actually change. Things would remain definitely the same. Corgis are little, like, small beings that deserve all the love and all the attention that they possibly can get from any such animal lover. and like they're just like they're incredibly smart. They're very smart, and they're also like, and they also don't really see. They're always on the alert. Like Jack just left my spot already. So yeah, my pets are more involved in my videos now than they've ever been before because, you know, that's just the way that life works. Life is just like a weird way of working itself out sometimes. And I don't even care if I lost that in that situation. I don't even care if I lost it. I just showed you how it all works. Now that the bridge is down, I could shortcut to World 238, but I don't want to do that. So we're going in 3-7. This is an all levels run after all. Here we got Spikes. You know, also known as the Boopkins of Fishy. God. I highly doubt this, but... Well, actually... No, actually, no! No, actually, no. No. The year I started Let's Plays was the year that also SMG4 started and forced, like, the Mario community to rename Spike Fishy Boops. Like, wow. That's the thing that I just realized, man. The haha funny Gmod series about Mario characters acting dumb started in the same exact year as I started doing the LPs, which is crazy. Yeah. Man. I hate to be like introspective a lot, but like we really gotta just ask ourselves, where were we when we started? It's like I said, I started at junior high. And now, here I am, bumming it at my house, playing Mario 3 for you, and ugh. I hate how I lost my Fire Flyer right as I got to Boom Boom. It was, like, incredibly easy. It's just a rhythm. You just gotta get him a rhythm of tap, tap, and tap. It's as simple as that. Where were we? We started like way over here, and now we're way over there. Which is all akin to life. I don't want to like go to the memory game again. I'm just gonna go over here. To 3-8. God. Is there anything else that I could like potentially talk about? I could talk about close call. I could talk about like close calls. I could talk about weird stuff. I could talk about anything really because everybody knows Mario 3 and how Mario 3 like really all begins with a wish and a pipe dream. You know, can I talk about the Mario 3 cartoon really quick? Because I really want to talk about the Mario 3 cartoon a little bit. It's another classic series, sort of like Mario Super Show, except it was a little bit more focused. Yeah, I want to say it's a little bit more focused than the Super Show was. Because it all had to do with like Bowser and the Koopalings, and then versus Mario and the Mushroom Kingdom. And also Peach is there. Being the active character that she is. You know, she's just really cool like that. She's just really cool. And also had those like really weird songs in the middle of the episodes. So it's just like, I don't know what they were thinking there with the songs, but apparently they made them up on the spot. Where they had this like weird male singer who was all like, "Ah, you storm! Ah, na 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 na," and then they had the girl singing that was all, and you know, I don't really get it. I don't really get how that's even possible. But, if anyone knows what my, where am I going here? Am I leading to, like, oh my god, did I ever go this way before, or is this, like, actually part of the, oh, wait, I missed the big box. Ah, I missed the big box. Hold up. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. The big box contains another frog suit. Yes, sir. Yeah. Don't forget your frog suit in the water, kids. Like, wait. Oh, yeah. In that one episode where, like, Mario and Luigi, like, fight. You know, as family fights go. Why is it that, like, frog suit protects you from... Oh, my God. Why is it that the frog suit protects you from the rain? Nobody knows why or how it is. I mean, I guess it's so that they don't like catch a cold or anything. But like, I'm pretty sure frog suits were made specifically to help you swim better underwater. They helped in like those episodes where they do indeed help you. And by the way, what's the point of this bridge by these dancing hills right here? What's the point of that? There's nowhere left to go on this map at all. There's nowhere. I never understood that. Like, why is that a thing? I don't know. Mario harps weird. Yeah, Mario harps weird. Thank you. What else is there? Oh yeah. The frog suit really just helps out with convenient underwater stuff. And you know what? One thing that the Mario 3 cartoon actually did correctly, and also kind of a cool idea that I wish they would do in the games, or at least in World 3, is that in like the episode where they visit like a mermaid colony or something, or in the episode where where Mario and Luigi go into the real world Italy. I guess that's where the Italian thing like started, I guess. You know, they go into Italy, they're like, you know, something compels us, Luigi. You know, it's like, Luigi, something compels us to go to Italy. And Luigi's like, yeah, Mario, I feel some strong Italian roots in here. Alright, cool. So that's what happens when you lose an airship. When you die in an airship level, that means you gotta chase down the airship, and conveniently, it's right here. You automatically enter the level, so there's, you gotta prepare yourself before then, unlike what I did. Let me get back to you on this. I lost another life. Oh, wow. Wait for me to catch up. Once more for the glory! Okay, so one thing that I did wish would happen for the Waterland was the Doom sub. I think that's a really cool idea that I wish would happen in Mario 3. Like, an underwater airship level would be cool. Like, you know, the airship in, like, the cartoon is called the Doom ship. I don't know why it's called that, but, you know. Hey, that guy just looks like Luigi. He's like, oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. Like, it had a face on it. It kind of looked like an underwater creature. Like, it looks cool. You know, for what it is. But they never brought it into the game, so who knows? Giant land, man. You'd think this would be like another water level, but it's not. And I definitely went the wrong way. I thought the longer path would lead me to... Oh. Memory game, okay. Cool. I guess we can cook. Alright, let's cook. Hey, let's cook. And nope. Just wish they'd bring the Doom sub into the cartoons. That's all. Okay. So now with that all said, we're done because Waterland actually took way longer than I thought it was gonna take, so we're just gonna... Did I just really go the same way? Okay, alright. Next time on Mario 3, we're gonna go through Giant Land, because Giant Land is very cool. See you guys on next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.